I busted every myth in Dead Rail, from a new secret item to a lot more. Comment how many of these you know. Starting off with the first myth. In the new update, there is another gold bar at spawn. You mean there's two? No way there is loot near the base in Dead Rails. Okay, so he's at spawn and where does he go? Okay, so near the tumbleweed. So this time he got a gold bar and 2 bandages. Okay. And then the next time he got a gold bar and a revolver. I mean, okay, we need to see if that's true. To be fair, I can kind of see the developers actually adding this. Right, okay, so I've just spawned in right now. So he went to the behind place and then he just went down here. Alright, let's see. So it should be okay, let me just check the other side. Alright, okay, let's see this and... But keep watching because that was nothing compared to these next myths I'm going to show you. Because this next myth, you can become Nikola Tesla. No way, there's a Nikola Tesla class in Dead Rails. Okay, so what he's doing right now is opening the class items, and as you see right here, he is now literally Nikola Tesla. I mean, like, what is going on? And what, there was a gold horse there as well. However, I did some digging. It's not actually Dead Rails. It's like Dead Rails modded. So it's like a fake Dead Rails game. So that myth is kind of busted. But keep watching because this next myth, you can get unlimited money. Yeah, seriously. Okay, let's see this video. So, oh my god, you can sell this gun in this glitch. So what he does is pick up a shotgun and then he disables his internet and then he drops it. Maybe it turns his internet back on and then you TP there, okay. And then you sell the gun, I'm guessing. And okay, whoa. I've actually done this for Cole, but I've not tried it on the guns. But the Cole one did actually work. So maybe this should. Okay, so let's see if this is actually true. So I'm going to pick up my shotgun and then just turn off my internet. Okay, so I've turned off my internet. So what he did was drag it all the way down here and turn it back on. Okay, so I've turned it back on. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so I've just teleported. Okay, so if we go back here, it should be... Bro, no way, did they patch it? Let me try it again with the rifle. Alright, okay, so I've just turned off my internet. So let's just, I know, actually, I could just put it on here maybe. Let me just drop it actually. Okay, so I've just teleported and it's there apparently. So I actually think they have patched it. So that myth is busted. However, that is nothing compared to this next myth. But before I show you that, do you want any bonds or any game passes? Well, I have Robux I want to give out. So if you want some, just leave a like and sub and then drop your Robux usernames in the comments. But anyway, there is a cool secret on top of the church at lobby. You mean this church right here? I've actually been on top of this church and all you have to do is kind of like jump like I am right here. See, kind of like this. Yeah, now, okay, whoa, okay, I've actually done it. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get on top of the top bit right here and okay. Now it is actually quite cool to be on top of here as your friends might be like really confused. But I don't see any secret here. But I guess you've learned something. Who needs school when you know how to get on top of the church in Dead Rails? But talking about the lobby, there is a secret room behind the tailor. Now, I'm pretty sure this myth is actually real. So all you have to do is kind of just turn and yeah, you will see a secret room. You have like the little dresser right there. And then whatever this random block with a green dot is. But keep watching because we have a ton more myths still in this video. This next one, apparently there's a new flying glitch. I found a new flying glitch 2 days ago. 4 million views.
You can fly 10 times faster than a train in Dead Rails.
Okay.
This is a new super simple flying glitch with the wolf, discovered after the horse glitch was patched. To do it, go to the lobby and buy and select the Packmaster class, which gives you wolves at the start. That's what we need. Alternatively, you can find a wolf on the map and tame it. Next, find a barrel like this one. Place the wolf on the ground. Then position the barrel at the right angle so that the wolf ends up inside it, like this. Now jump onto the wolf and pick up the barrel. Don't let go of the barrel and point your camera forward. Wow! Now you can fly 10 times faster than a train.
Okay, well, we need to see if that's true. So I have my wolf and I have my barrel. Okay, so the barrel goes into the wolf like this. And what you have to do is kind of jump on the wolf, hold, click onto the barrel and whoa, okay, whoa. Let me try this again. So take it off. Okay, bro, okay, what is happening? This is so glitchy right now. Let me try this again. Barrel, okay, Bro, okay, whoa. Let me try this again a bit better. Okay, so like this. Let me just stand right here and then try it again. Okay, whoa, bro. Okay, where's my wolf? So I mean, kind of, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. Obviously, right here, it does kind of work. So maybe the game tried to patch it. Bro, this wolf is literally suffering right now. But keep watching because you must see this next one. 27 eggs versus Easter Bunny. Alright, okay, I wonder if this will actually help beat the Easter Bunny. Now, the Easter Bunny is super overpowered. So will 27 eggs actually work? Okay, so he's getting a lot of eggs and a lot of mobs on his team. There's a few large eggs in there as well, which are quite helpful. So I wonder if he would actually beat him with all these right here. Why are so many zombies just standing? You guys should really help your friends and try beat the Easter Bunny right there. Okay, so there's a lot of wolves running away. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, I would too as well, actually. No, okay, I guess it didn't actually work. Maybe almost. Let's see. I mean, they only did a few hits to it, so it kind of helps. Before I show you even more myths, let's see some Dead Rails memes. Why be people hating on this game so much? Dead Rails fans, Dead Rails haters. I think it's because there's so many people playing the game and just people are confused. Things I like to see in Dead Rails someday. Giving a use to the watches. Yeah, they actually do need to make the time actually tell on the watch. You see Nikola Tesla, panic. You have the electrocutioner, calm. You wasted all the ammo on random enemies, panic. Yeah, I don't think I've ever killed Nikola Tesla without that gun. Why is bro emoting? And yeah, that zombie is literally vibing right there. Nikola Tesla height got nerfed in the new update. Before and after. Is Nikola Tesla actually smaller? Really? Does that mean he can like fit through doors maybe? Class concept, sheriff. Bonds 75. They have the equipment, 4 times revolver ammo and a revolver. Spawns without the shovel and there's a 30% discount on gunsmith and there's a 2 times increase outlaw spawn rates. I mean, would that be good? I mean, I feel like there'd be too much ammo. I mean, you're pretty much good to go if you have that much ammo.
Dead Rails made a mistake. I'm now invincible and faster than the train.
Okay.
Behind the sheriff's building sits a green block. Touch it, and reality
what?
shatters.
I've actually heard of that, but I think it's gone now, sadly.
I sold the gold,
anyway?
bought some coal, but quickly realized I didn't need the train. I was
No, you
1,000
do not
times
need that.
faster. To test my powers, I entered a house. Zombies clawed me. I didn't blink. Then I hit a town. The church, the crucifix, the holy
He's
water,
looted
all
everything.
mine. A horde greets me on the way out. I baptize them in glass and fire. Looting a large egg, I sprint to a fortress and buy a shotgun. Now I'm armed. I was now faster than bullets. I tested it by shooting myself mid-sprint. Confirmed. 2 unicorns appear along my path.
Okay, that's
Blessings from a
lucky,
glitched
that.
heaven. At the final fortress, I vaporize bandits with ease. Then I lower the bridge. It's Easter time. The bunny arrives. I unloaded my shotgun. Nothing. Damage, minimal. My werewolf is useless. My eggs hatch. My army fights. They die. Out of ammo, I pulled out a shovel. It tickled him. Desperate, I loot fortress houses for spare shells. It's working. Barely. Then I try luring him off the bridge.
He's not doing good actually.
He doesn't
right
fit.
now.
Of course, he doesn't. So I backed up, content to let the timer end. But then my game freezes.
Okay.
When it returns,
No way.
I'm dead.
Alright, that
Not
is
by the
unlucky.
mobs, but by Dead Rails itself.
Bro, that is actually unlucky. But yeah, I busted every myth in Dead Rails.